What's up guys, Stitch Productions here, and today I'm doing another Ricsan Custom Toys figure review, and today we're going to be looking at the monster from Odo Island, or Godzillasaurus. Now, this figure is one that I was interested in a lot, and I honestly thought that SH Monster Arts would consider doing it, maybe even Haya Toys, but Haya Toys hasn't even touched the -1 design, and SH Monster Arts, yeah, doesn't really seem to care about making these other forms of Godzilla. So, Ricsan Custom Toys, like the blessing he is, decided to make a figure of this monster, and I'm really happy to have it. So, as you can see, this is the Ricsan Custom Toys packaging. Got a nice little image of the monster right here, and the figure on the side, and with a nice photographs of the figure on the back. But yeah, that's about it for the packaging. Now, let's take a look at the actual figure. So here we have the monster from Odo Island, and he looks great. I mean, I've never handled a Godzillasaurus figure, and I'm really happy to handle this one. And it looks very nice and comes with a very nice paint job from the start. Usually Ricsan Custom Toys just puts on like a nice paint job just to give it some pop of color. But this figure actually looks like I could find it in retail. And I feel like that is just incredible and makes like it worth every single penny. So, as you guys know from past Ricsan Custom Toys reviews, these figures are all resin printed, painted, and all assembled by hand. So, I do recommend not playing with this guy too hard. If you drop him, you can break him, things can chip, things can break. So, I just recommend playing with caution. But the figure itself is extremely durable. As you can see, no paint chipping on this guy. And, of course, if I wanted to give him a different paint job, I could do that, but I don't really plan to anytime soon. But yeah, all around looks great and has some great mold work all over it. I really need to get a -1 Godzilla figure just so I can put these two together. But it looks great. This is a design I was actually a big fan of, and I would love to somehow see this design again or something like it. So yeah. For posability, head can move left and right, can look up and down, has a swivel on each neck joint, the elbow can move up and down, has a swivel here, a swivel at the waist, a swivel at each spike of the tail, legs can kick forward and kick back that much. His ankles are kind of at a fixed angle, but it does have a bit of a swivel, and you can get a pivot. So yeah, very simple articulation for this character, and it actually moves way, like, smoothly than a lot of other Ricsan Custom Toys figures. Not sure if that was to reference the fact that this figure was just like a pure beast of destruction in the scene that he was in. So yeah, the fact that this figure is super posable and, like, just feels fun to play with makes me really happy. This figure does come with a few accessories. First things first, he does come with these 2 trading cards with the photographs of the monster by Atomic Goji. But as for real accessories, we do have the plane that Koichi was supposed to kill him with, but didn't. And then we have an Oscar. And this Oscar looks very nice and can sit in the hand. I do wish this could somehow, like, plug in somewhere, but you know, you could just balance it on the hands, but the accessories are very fun. So let's move on to the size comparisons and then my final thoughts. For size comparisons, here we have the Ricsan Custom Toys Godzillasaurus with Haya Toys King of the Monsters Godzilla, Haya Toys Godzilla vs. Kong, SH Monster Arts Gigan, Monstrous Minds Creations Amulok, Ricsan Custom Toys Baron, and Kevin. So, what are my final thoughts on this figure? Well, I think it's very good and honestly worth the money. It feels like a retail figure, it's painted like a retail figure, so why not give it a buy? You could get this figure from Ricsan Custom Toys on Instagram, just shoot them a message, but I think this figure is great and belongs in your collection. If you have an SH Monster Arts Godzilla and you want something to add on to the collection, because we're not sure if the sequel is going to be a continuation or a brand new universe, so having a little collection for the -1 crew would be awesome. And this figure definitely adds to that and makes me want more from the -1 world. But what do you guys think of this figure? Do you have it? What do you guys think of it? And leave it down in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!